Hello Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Capricorn, let's take a look at the ex. It seems like this ex of yours, I do get an austerity. That's what I'm thinking of in my mind. Someone who has a very cold demeanor about them. And they're very fixated on picking it up as status, power, money. So there could be someone who has a high-profile job, or they're in a job in which they use their intellect. So they're smart. I get that this person's quite learned. They've been through a lot of schooling, and there's an energy around this of status. Now, there's conflict around them at the moment, so I get that this person is having some difficulty in their life, some unrest, and to be quite honest, this is someone who doesn't like to be in a place of conflict with other people. So if you look at this card, it's got this boat and it's tossed around on the stormy sea, and this sailor trying to keep it afloat. That's what I feel that this person is, the sailor trying to keep this boat of theirs afloat. So it's something that they're going through, a conflict. Not with you, I feel it's with another person. It's a lot of agitation, hostilities. So it may not be towards you, Capricorn, it could be towards somebody else. But maybe it's kind of encroaching on your life as well, if this individual is still around you in some capacity. Yeah, it's very unsettling, and I think that you're seeing how you can resolve this. Let's take a look, or at least not have to deal with it. Let's take a look, Capricorn, at this ex of yours. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Cups. There's a sense here of disinterest. Now that could be towards you, towards this person, but let's take a look. Going to do a few more shuffles around this. Yeah, they can't move on. They can't seem to get out of this stormy kind of weather that they're in. Storm clouds. Now it could be that this person is dealing with some kind of problem of the mind. That is, their mind is conflicted, so it may not actually be conflict with someone else. It could be conflict in their mind. I also just got that message from Spirit. So let's take a look. I'm going to put these cards down and then we'll talk about them. The energy around this person is the Four of Wands in reverse. So there is some kind of disharmony around the home. It could be a breakup. Their focus, Two of Wands. What's hidden here? The Ten of Swords. Okay. We have them here as the Nine of Wands. What they're dealing with is the Six of Cups. Strengths around them. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Weakness, King of Cups. And advice for them is the Six of Wands in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. And the Knight of Wands in reverse is the outcome. Okay, so let's take a look at this, Capricorn. Yeah, this is someone who has a lot of conflict when it comes to their thought process at the moment. I do think that they are in a relationship, this ex of yours. It isn't working. I feel that there is an ending around them. Yeah, there has been an ending. I get that they're having trouble dealing with that ending. For them, they're trying to decide on what their game plan is here now that this is over. I feel that there's an energy around them of getting back on their feet, survival mode, if you will, saying, well, okay, well, that didn't work out. What do I do now? So something that they went towards here hasn't worked out. It may have even been a marriage. Some of them may have been married for a time to someone, or at least they were living together. The Ace of Pentacles around this individual. This is an opportunity for this person to start fresh, to start over. But the way that they're seeing this, I feel that there is a strong attachment to the past, and it's not something that they want to let go of. I do feel that for them, there's something that they feel like they failed at something in the past, and they want a do-over. They want a do-over. And I feel that there is an opportunity here, or at least they want to create an opportunity for this do-over. Now that could be towards you, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, though. But I feel that this person has an opportunity for this fresh start, but they're still hung up on something in the past here that hasn't worked out for them. Could have been the relationship with you, Capricorn. They may still even be in love with you. But I see them being very focused on this past relationship and thinking, you know what, I want that back. But they're still deciding. They haven't decided yet what they want to do, whether they want to start fresh or whether they want to come back to a past relationship for a do-over. Ooh, Capricorn, this ex of yours, it seems like something hasn't worked out for them. And now they're thinking about, well, okay, well, what do I do next? What plan do I have? Very much a survival person. This is a person that thinks about themselves, or self-interest. Again, status. So they like to maintain a certain status. So they'll always do what's best for them, what's in their best interests. And I see them thinking to themselves, okay, well, what would I be better served with doing? What's going to look the best for me? I get that this person doesn't like to fail. They don't like to be seen as someone who has been unsuccessful. So they will protect that. They will protect their reputation. They will protect who they are as a person and how other people see them. More how other people view them. So that's what they're trying to decide here. What do I do? What's in my best interests? Let's take a look here, and we'll get one from the Akashic Tarot. What is the energy around this ex of Capricorn, please, Spirit Guides? What is the energy around this ex of Capricorn? What is the energy around this ex of Capricorn, please, Spirit Guides? Oh, let's take a look. Okay, we've got the Light of the World and the Birth card. I'm going to take both of them. Yeah, I feel that there was something that they were working on or wanted to work on with another person. They may have even been trying to have children with another person, or maybe they did have children. But the energy that I'm getting around them here is that, okay, this person was working. All right, okay, I get this. This person's a bit of a workaholic. They're a workaholic, Capricorn, and they were with someone who actually wanted a child. But now they don't. I don't feel that this ex of yours was looking at children. Okay, so that makes sense of this Six of Cups as what's around them. The opportunity to have a child. So there was resistance here. It was either one or the other. One of these. It was either this ex of yours or the person they were with. They decided they didn't want to have a child. or there was problems having a child because somebody was working too hard. And I feel that this is over. This has ended with this relationship they were in here. Yeah, I feel that this ex of yours was the one that was resistant to having this child. Yeah, and now there's a lot of conflict around that. It was an unsuccessful relationship that they went towards. Somebody wanted children. They weren't on the same page. Okay, so something hasn't worked out. And there's a great deal of frustration around this person and thinking, well, what do I do now? What do I do now? So this person's at a turning point. They've got a decision to make about what they do now that this relationship is over, that they've been in, Capricorn. And we'll see what comes out in the extended. What I will do is I'll pull a card for this person, and what is this current relationship, this relationship that this ex of Capricorn is getting out of. This Ten of Swords. What is this relationship? What was the nature of this relationship? Okay, we've got spiritual maturity. So this is a situation, Capricorn, where somebody, I'm getting there's either an age gap. There was an age gap between these two people, or there was a block in terms of one person was more mature than the other person. So really they've grown up, they've grown apart, they've grown out of a relationship. And I feel that now this person's a little bit lost, a little bit at sea here. They feel at sea and they don't know where to land this ship of theirs. They may be coming back to you here, Capricorn, so be on the lookout for this, but we'll have a look at this in the extended. So if this is resonating, please do join me there. The link is below in the descriptions box, and that will be available on my Vimeo channel. So Capricorn, it'll be about another 25 to 30 minute reading, and I'll be clarifying everything and looking at some oracles as well to see where this goes. And if you prefer a personal reading, of course, you can email me. My email is gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Don't forget to press that thumbs up button before you leave, Capricorn. It really does make the world of difference to me continuing to be able to provide this content for you. And also share me on your social media. Let people know where to find me. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Please do press that button. Wishing you the best of this, Capricorn. I'll see you in part 2, or I will speak to you again very soon. Bye for now.